windows are super wet this morning. I think that's on the outside though. Oh yeah, good to go. I thought that might have been on the inside. I feel for my dog sometimes. You gotta get out, he squats to pee. Why would you put everything in the snow? I don't get it. He has been a squatter for probably the last couple of years. Anyway guys, good morning. We are back here on the island and damn, what a beautiful day it is out here today. Come on buddy, let's go get coffee. Whoa, don't fall bro. Parking here is a bit of a doozy. There's a little bit of a hill here. I'll slide down in the ditch this morning. All right. Oh, these roads are icy this morning. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Sir Cruzy. How are you this morning, pal? How are you this morning? Where we at, Cruzy? Cruzy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Good morning. You're so cute in the morning, buddy. You're slippery? Good morning, Emmy.
Good morning.
Your mascara would help. Girls. See, guys, we just wake up. We know we look like garbage. We just wake up. We don't care. Maybe I put a little mascara on. Maybe. Serious? Hey, people should be able to see that. We got some deliveries coming in today. And as you can tell, there's no more snow at the shop. And it's a decent temperature out today. Welcome to a West Coast winter. Knock loud or just come in. All right, whatever, this is going. Hello? Are you the boss of the shop? Hey, is that you? Are you the boss? I've been wanting to release new merchandise for the longest time. And I know you guys keep seeing me wear shirts like this one here with the new Van Life because Normal Life Sucks one. And you're all like, if you're wearing them chrome, where's mine? So I've actually been printing my shirts locally because it gives me a chance to get them on me right now. But for the last stack of years on my channel, I've been using one merchandise company and they really disappointed me, and I've pulled everything off of my store there. All of it. I ordered this as a sample. This is brand new. Look at the color on that and compare it to how bright white mine is. This I've had for months. This has probably been washed, I don't know, 10 times. This has never been washed. This is brand new right off the printer. Look at the color difference. I am so disappointed. And what makes this worse, these new designs were supposed to have a sleeve print down the sides. So not only did the merch company mess up, look at this. Like the colors bleed onto here. Like they're not, it's not even a hard line. Like on mine, these lines are solid. These kind of bleed into the fabric. Look right there. I am really disappointed. And so this was supposed to have print, like writing down the sleeve. All my new merch has sleeve prints. And they shipped me a sample of my new sleeve print with no sleeves on it and a crappy print. This is not what I want to be doing today. Dealing with this merchandise stuff. I'm dealing with Teespring right now, and anyway, on some brighter notes, you guys remember these cool little wireless microphones that I bought that clip on here and you can get really good audio that I used in 2 videos before I broke the connector clip from the device that clicks onto my phone. So there's a little plug, kind of looks like that one, but with the lightning connector so I can connect it to my iPhone. Well, I broke it the second time I used it, and DJI didn't sell those on their website. So I just dealt with everything with their customer support. Thank you for being awesome, DJI. They are sending me out 10 of those little connections. So now I can drop that thing 10 times. Fingers crossed I never drop it again. But yeah, it sucked, man. I bought this and it's been what, a couple of months now. I haven't been able to use it. So DJI, because these are fairly new for them, didn't have this as a replacement part that you could buy, and now I guess you can buy them not from their website, but you can buy them through their customer support. So thank you, new ones are coming. And to Teespring, it's time for Cruiser to get some treats. Just thawing him out some chicken necks. You love these things, don't you, buddy? That little bugger down there, he is spoiled rotten. Aren't you, bro? Nothing but the best for you. He's like, are you ready? No more chicken necks? I got no more. Dude, it's paper towel. You just have to wipe your face. You ain't wipe your face. And get all the chicken parts off the floor. Grody, bro. Grody, buddy. Well, let's clean some of this stuff out. I was originally going to throw this bumper piece out. I should have. We need a bumper. We need a bumper for the front of this thing. I got the light set up in there. There's so many things on my brain today. Let's go online and take a look at a bumper. So the hard thing I have right now when it comes to buying a bumper for the ambulance is the rear bumper is custom. I will have to take that to somebody who can physically see the ambulance face to face to make the rear bumper, because the back of the ambulance is obviously wider and not a traditional vehicle. So a front bumper is something that I can't purchase online, or I find somebody to make both of them. I'm really unsure. Anyway, let's go onto Welltech Design site and see what they've got. So Welltech Designs is the company that I got my lift kit from in my van. Amazing lift kits for the Ford Econolines and the Chevys. Let me tell you, man, that 6-inch Baja grocery getter kit is on another level. That thing is an absolute beast. Okay, shop Ford E-Series bumpers. So Ford E-Series pre-runner bumper. It's the Baja rear bumper. So there's the bumper options. So there is the Ford E-Series tube winch bumper. I don't mind the look of that. And then there's this one here. These are big decisions, you know? That one's got a huge plate there on the front of it. I don't mind the look of that. Yeah, I don't like the big push thing like that. All that I do not like. Yeah, I don't mind the look with the little push bars and stuff on there, but I do know one thing. Lauren, the mechanic, is sitting there right now going, don't do the push bars, bro. He was telling me as a mechanic, those bars make it super hard to get in there to do anything, that those bars just get in the way on the mechanical side, that it's best to have it without them. So I'm not sure. So I mean, the good thing about the Welltech ones is I could go order that Welltech bumper now, and then we could get it onto the front of that ambulance, and I'd have a bumper to drive around in, and we'd be one step closer on the bumper front. And then when I find somebody locally out here to custom make me the back bumper, they can use the front one as a design point so it all kind of matches in the rear side. Or I find someone local to make them both. Sorry guys, today's video is kind of just scattered all over the place. That merch stuff rattled my brain today. Is it beer drinking time yet? Okay, one more treat for my little bro. It's a real herring fish. Look at this thing. He's a freak. He's a fish? A whole fish? Oh, yeah. Up on the couch. That's about as far as I can go to watch that. Loves that stuff. Oh, and Mr. John at J5 Custom Vans, I still have your 12-volt fan that you let me use when I first slept in this ambulance for a couple days right after I bought it. You can come for a visit if you want. Or next time I'm down your way, boss, I'll bring you back your fan. Oh, being in here is a little overwhelming. Okay, so these are water lines that used to run from the vehicle's cooling system running all the way to the back here. So I used to, I guess, run some kind of a heating source back here. But all of this stuff has already been disconnected, so we're gonna pull it out and just at least hang it out the door for now. Start cleaning up back here. Doing this stuff is really satisfying. Feels really good to be making some progress on this ambulance, my friends. Really, really good. Let's take this step out of here. The head of that one broke off, and this one's rusted right out. Oh yeah. Knocked the head off this thing without wrecking the step. Try not to damage these things when they take them out because we're going to reuse these. This stuff has been down here for probably 1,000,000 kilometers of this ambulance's life. Look at that. On the good side though, behind this whole thing here, behind this step, we have lots of room where these big chunky things were to run all the electrical to the back wiring, which is epic. Now we got to find out where these ones go. Okay. These wires come up. I'll move you out of the way. And they go down right through the side there. All right, so we just got to go up there and make sure we get the right ones, but they're hardwired, so we should just be able to cut the hose up there. What's this one for? That's a hose, that's a hose. It looks like there's 4 hoses going in there. All right, let's go take a look. Okay, so here's the other 2. So all of this stuff can come out. I'm guessing this came to some kind of a tank system that might have been here that needed to be heated. So yeah, we can rip all this stuff out. I also debated on ripping this thing out. I'm unsure. See, if I rip this out, then both of these sides should be identical. But I kind of like the look idea of like the entrance like this. Maybe I could remake something like this out of fiberglass later. Like build another wall here, fiberglass, a curvy. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking out loud right now. Yeah, this wouldn't be much to take out. Yeah, this is just bracketed to here. I like the idea how this just opens up, because there used to be a piece here and another piece there. Like this used to curve in just like that piece. So you used to have this on either side, and on that side of the door too had this big curvy thing. It had lots of like shelving and tanks and things. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. I mean, it's messed up anyway. Oh, this is fun stuff. Seriously, everything's glued. Like, tons of it's glued. Like this is glued in there. And when we took the screws out of some of these things, we couldn't get this bracket off. We're smashing these brackets with hammers, trying to get in there with a chisel. Some of these glues are absolutely ridiculously good. So I think we're gonna need a hammer for this one. Tools needed for most ambulance demolition: hammer, softer hammer. We got some pry bars and a chisel, and yeah, it's called glue breaking devices. Let's try the oscillating tool. Oh yeah, that'll work, I think. Let's go, baby. Booyah! There we go. One chunk out of here. Well, that opens it up a lot. Couple of bends and it'll be broken apart. This thing's beat them a lot, apparently. Does this ever open up a ton more space underneath there? Because all this is coming out. These wires don't need to be here. Those can come out. These actually jump from the other side of the van this way. They don't need to be here because that used to run a bunch of blocks, a bunch of distribution power here that used to go to everything in the ambulance. So this is coming out. These are coming out. These are coming out, leaving all this wide open. Come on. Come in here. There's another cubby there to stuff more stuff. All because I took out that little bracket. Awesome. Boy, am I glad I ever did that. Demolition is fun, man. So if you guys are into like breaking things, buy an ambulance. Can you imagine what this was like when this thing was full of ambulance stuff? Like gutting. I mean, a lot of people would say that's not fun, but if you're into demolition, gutting one of these from an ambulance to a bare empty shell would be a blast. Sledgehammers, chisels, cutting wheels. That's gonna take a lot of cleanup. I ended up just cutting the ends of the hoses off because getting into some of these back clamps would have been really, really hard. So I just chopped them off. I'll come back later and we'll just take all these things off and cap the ends of all these. These don't really go anywhere anymore. They used to, but they've been capped off at the front by the engine. And then we're gonna have to clear up all this stuff, all these holes in here. We're gonna have to clean out all this stuff and then reseal it all. Well, maybe we should see if we need to run any wires through there first, but I doubt it. But yeah, all this stuff's gonna need to be sealed off. We'll probably do that from the inside though. All right, I got a majority of the wires out. There we go, there's the last one. That's it. Look at all that extra space. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean up all that stuff and unscrew that bracket from the floor. I feel good about that today. Hey, a little bit of demolition, opening up a bit of space. The main reason why I did this here today is because I am putting a stereo system inside of this ambulance, and I've definitely had it on my mind a lot lately. And I ended up buying myself some speakers and stuff for the doors because I would love to get the door panels and stuff put back in. So I ended up ordering the speakers and stuff I needed for up front. So all my front staging and stuff is done, but I've had putting subwoofers in here on my mind. And I'm thinking I'm going to utilize the bottom of that side and the bottom of that side to contain a little subwoofer there and another one there. Yeah. So now I'm really happy that I opened it up because now both sides look the same. Before I was unsure what I was going to do for subwoofers because this side had that wall. I'm super stoked on that. I'm done. I've had enough today. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's check my emails and see if Teespring messaged me. And I also lined up a printer for printing my shirts today. Hold on, let's put on my lenses. So I lined up a printer, so I got some samples on order. They should be in very soon. Still no reply from Teespring. It really sucks because I just finished making a big sample order after I designed all my merch on their store. I ordered piles of samples. And then I messaged them back and said, you can cancel those samples. Because I got that one and I'm like, oh, guys, cancel the rest. Anyway, Thanks for watching, you guys, and please support the channel. I can't believe I do this for a living, sit here and make videos about building vehicles and traveling and adventuring, and I have all of you to thank for that. So please, guys, come on over and join us on Patreon. We'll try to update them every day or every other day or so, and it'd be great to have you guys over there. You know, building that family over there is always a beautiful thing. And all you guys really need to do for YouTubers to keep their channels alive is to watch their videos in full, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. As for today, we're out of here, guys. Peace out. Finally, time for a beer. Finally, it's time. Let's go to the back because the colder ones are at the back. Oh, yeah. All right, Crizzy. Hey. You had your fish. That's equivalent to your beer. You already had it, though. I'd give you a beer if you were allowed to drink beer, but you're not allowed to drink beer, bro. He's like, what? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, everybody. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching.